Well,
Where are you?
well, I'm like all the influencers. I'm coming to you live from Dubai. No.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's amazing the things you can get on Amazon these days. I'm transporting myself into a hot country. I'm so glad this has worked perfectly because it's not long enough and you can see my kitchen cupboards underneath it.
Oh, seriously, I love it. Oh, that is that. Oh, look at my boobs.
I know. From Monster wants me to Harley Street in lockdown.
No. Do you know what? The last time I wore this dress was in Dubai when I was there a couple of years ago, and my boobs weren't that big then. Don't know what's happened.
Wow, that's
anyway.
2 kids for you. That's 2 kids for you.
Can I use that as an excuse?
Last week
they're 7 and 5. Sorry.
We've talked lactating. Now we've talked this. We're talking everything.
Yes.
Talking everything. Very boob related. But let's not start the show like that.
Welcome to the 3rd episode of Birds with Baggage.
Can you believe it? 3rd episode.
Yeah.
Second week. Welcome everyone. This is where all the glamorous things, travel and entertainment, fun and laughter all come together in one series. Me and gorgeous Laura Hamilton are with you twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, with competitions, with games, with fun, with gossip. And I think you've got a little special message for someone, haven't you?
Oh, we have. Well, look, I'm officially, it is before 9 o'clock, I'm not sure I'm allowed to say this, but I'm officially the shittest friend because it's my friend Michelle's, it's a very special birthday today. She is 50 today. Although I know she was trying to forget it, but she's 50 today. And I forgot, it was so bad, I forgot to wish her happy birthday. So, Shelley, this is for you. Happy birthday. Take it away, Voix.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shelley. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah!
She's halfway to the telegram.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Shelley, I'm rubbish. But happy birthday. Yes. So that's my big announcement. You've got another big announcement, haven't you? Because actually, every Tuesday we have 3 sections to the show, and every Thursday we have 3 sections to the show. So on a Tuesday we have What's in Your Box, Behind the Baggage, and Show Me Yours, I'll Show You Mine.
Oh, and that's all still to come. Don't go anywhere. And the What's in Your Box is where basically Laura opens her box and we have some delights we find inside that we give away to you gorgeous people that are watching right now.
Yes.
And last week we were given by the gorgeous people of Silent Pool Gin an amazing gin hamper with glasses and candles, a full bottle of gin, all sorts of goodies in there. And we asked you a question. And the question was about something that happened in that episode. And we asked it at the end. The same will happen today. So watch closely because we will be asking a question at the end of this show for the next prize. But let's pick the winner, shall we?
Yep.
So if you want to know how all these lovely people entered, I've just dropped one. That won't be fair. I've got to pick it up.
We had a good few entries, didn't we? So people they entered on the Birds with Baggage Instagram page. And they answered the question. And the question was, how many pantomimes has Voix been in? And the answer was 15.
15, which is 15 years since we did one together because it was one of my first when we worked together. Yes. So winning, and all they did is they had to put the answer and follow me and Laura and the Birds of Baggage page. And let me pick one. The winner is, I've picked one out at random. It's a very rattly bucket.
Are they listening? Are they watching?
Are they listening? Because coming your way, a Silent Pool gin hamper is, it's probably backwards to you guys. Elliot David Hawker, you have won the first ever prize of Birds with Baggage.
Have you got a sound effect for that? Have you got a sound effect?
Oh, no, I haven't got a sound effect for that. We'll just play, we'll play this. Oh, hang on. Yay! It's not off your trolley, it's a prize competition. There we go. I'll find applause, Laura. I'm working on applause. It's very hard in lockdown to get applause these days. It'd be me clapping in the back room. We'll try.
Right.
Well done! What was his name? Elliot.
So he's got gin hamper making his way to him. Well, I think, do you not think that we should play this week's What's in Your Box?
We could, but can I make a drink first before we start?
Oh, yes, Le Voix cocktail.
Now, cocktail of the week. So we're on the beach. Come over to my cocktail tiki hut, everybody. I'm just going to rotate the camera. Unfortunately, the beach suddenly stops. It's absolutely shattered. I apologise. Right. But I'm just going to drop this down because you can make this cocktail at home this week if you want to. So this is, I'm going to have to kneel down. Should I kneel down? There we go. I can kneel down.
Now you're about my height.
Thank you, making cocktails.
No, you're my height now.
Right. This cocktail, all these cocktails are made up by me. They're completely made up. Do they taste nice? I don't know. I haven't tried them. So,
and we've listed everything on the website. It's all listed on the website, isn't it? All the recipes.
So if you are mad enough to want to try them, you can. Right, ice is in my cocktail shaker. I bought some Kentucky straight whiskey. Is it bourbon or bourbon? No, bourbon is the biscuit, isn't it? Bourbon.
Bourbon. Yeah.
Yeah. You say bourbon, right? Bourbon. Let's put a single measure of bourbon. Oh, that was quite a lot. In the cocktail shaker. Then, I don't, but just go with me. Then this is going to sound disgusting. Peach vodka. Oh, that's all on the floor. Was that a single measure? I don't really know. Peach vodka. I got a miniature and a Christmas present. May as well use it up. And then, I need to add some lemonade, but I've left it in my fridge. Don't go anywhere. Right. Don't go anywhere. I'm getting it now.
So that's vodka, that's whiskey,
peach vodka.
And that's peach vodka.
Peach vodka and bourbon. And then, hang on, I'll have to add that at the end. Do you remember last week? Never add a sparkling drink into a cocktail shaker. No. Right. Bourbon. I didn't really need to put it in a cocktail shaker, did I really? That's just two spirits. You can tell I'm making it up. So we're going to pour that into here. Do you know what? We're just going to add the ice in as well. There we go. And then I'm going to add the lemonade.
Right.
Look how exciting this is. Look how colourful that is. It's so nice.
You look like you're already a bit squiffy.
No, I'm not.
Your image is already a little bit squiffy. How many of these have you had before you started this live tonight?
I have not. But you know what? This is where it becomes a bit unusual, Laura, because I'm going to add in some peach to go with the peach vodka, slice of peach, and a marshmallow flump.
Right.
Two of those.
Have you actually tried this?
No, I haven't tried this. Laura. But listen to me.
What is this one called?
Right. This has got peach and flumps in it. So this cocktail this week is a flump impeachment.
Cheers!
Thank you. Applause. The flump impeachment cocktail.
And I'm still on dry January. Although
she's dry January. We've never quite seen what's in that goblet, have we, everybody? I've got a strange, I saw a majestic wine band go past your house the other day. I don't know if that's anything to do with it. People
have been asking me what's in there. They think that I'm drinking. I am not. I am very much sticking. Is it disgusting? Is this maybe what we should?
It's actually really nice. It's actually like peachy whiskey marshmallows. Genuinely, try this. Don't you dare watch this and knock me. This is a good cocktail.
Should we put this on the website?
It'll go viral. It'll go viral. This I bought, Buffalo's, that well-known bourbon, will be sold out of Waitrose.
Buffalo Trace. Sorry, my boob.
Buffalo Trace. Right. Buffalo Trace. We're not sponsored by them. We shouldn't show,
no, we're
not.
Shouldn't
show that.
We're not.
Right.
We're not. Right.
No.
So, is it time? Is it time to find out?
What's in your box, Laura? Hang on, that means a cue for music.
Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know?
That's the alarm, because Laura's going to get a box out. Right.
Yay!
Yes!
Not on my own, though. I don't get my box
out
on my own, because you get your box out too.
Yes. So we both send each other boxes each week. And because we've got some lovely friends who have, and people and companies that have given us some gifts to give to you. We're not sponsored by anyone. We're not paid by anyone really to cheer you all up in lockdown. We wanted to get together and reach out to some brands, and they have been so generous. One of us has got a clue, which is with the rubbish box. And then Laura normally has the lovely, fabulous prize. So should I open my box first?
Yes, show us what's in your box.
That's what they said on OnlyFans. Right, okay. This definitely better not be the prize. I've got a face cloth, like a flannel, and a cucumber. That's me sorted on a Tuesday night. Now what if... I meant a salad. I meant a salad, Laura.
I wasn't thinking anything else. Look, my box is already opening. My box is full to the brim.
What is in your box, Laura?
Look, Anne, are you impressed with me, Voix? Look, my labels.
You've printed it the right way. Is that typed backwards? So it's the right... You are so bad. Yes. Mine is backwards. Yes. Mine is backwards. 59 done.
No, I did.
Any. Frozen then. You're back.
I paused. Right, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so I paused. So
I'm going to do it to you. I'm going to do it to you. Look at this up. You're like, is she frozen? Is it the signal? Right, come on. What's in your box? What are we giving away this week?
My box. So the prize this week is courtesy of Murad Skincare and
my gosh,
Living Proof. This is a box of goodies. Hair care from Living Proof, skincare from Murad, to the value of £350.
Murad skincare. When I used to work in Harrods doing makeup, they used to stock Murad in Harrods, so it is a really fabulous skincare brand.
It's a lovely skincare brand, as is the hair care brand. So yeah, £350 worth of goodies. So you could win what?
That's going to cost you £350 in postage, Laura.
Yeah, it probably will. Somebody can win what's in my box. They answer the question at the end of our Instagram live. You got to watch the whole episode, haven't you?
Exciting! Yeah, you can have amazing hair and good skin. You can have a spa day in lockdown.
Yes,
courtesy of Birds with Baggage. Thank you for that amazing gift, you gorgeous people. Well, I'm gonna have the cucumber and the flannel. That's nice. Yes. Thank you for that.
You enjoy your cucumber and flannel. I don't want to know what you're going to do with that. Right.
Oh my gosh. Well, you tell us what's, because I've forgotten.
Right. So Birds with Baggage. This is our...
Oh no! It's that bloody happy birthday again.
Happy birthday for Shelley. You should have played that. Sounds better than your singing.
No, because I think it says David in the middle.
Shelley won't mind.
Go on.
Right. So Birds with Baggage. This is our live Instagram twice a week, every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 p.m, where we're bringing you fun, laughter, prizes, as Voix said, just a bit of fun, a bit of escapism. And we said, didn't we want you to dress up, we want you to get a drink and just have some fun with us. But
yes, I wonder if anyone has glammed up and sent pictures in yet. I wonder. We want you to put your glad rags on.
I haven't seen any yet. I haven't seen any yet.
I need to.
I've seen a few likes to your porridge face from last week.
Oh my gosh.
Porridge
face.
Oh my word. My face was burning after that facial treatment.
Yeah, but we are not insured. We are not insured in any way. So if you did the face pack last week, well done. If you didn't do it, just maybe don't do that one. Although I've never looked younger, I did take about 8 layers of skin off.
Right, so now we do like to have a segment on the show every Tuesday called Behind the Baggage.
Let's play the music. Oh, don't just... I give it up on my technical support.
Was that the right music?
It was the right music, but my Bluetooth speaker had gone off. You see, can someone that's watching send me a speaker system?
Oh,
right.
I think
we're gonna
that drink Voix is called.
No, you cannot blame it. Don't you get on your moral high ground because you're on dry January. I've only had a tiny bit of bourbon. Hang on.
You obviously don't have very good singing.
Behind the baggage. There we go. Seamless. They never noticed.
People keep saying that Voix's image is blurry. You need to get yourself back from that beach. Because it's wherever you are, it's terrible Wi-Fi.
Oh, really?
Oh,
that's not good.
Don't move. Just sit still.
Right, I'm just going to
Don't
sit
move.
still. I'm just going to sit still.
Right. So behind the baggage is all about like a weekly catch up of, you know, what's going on. Is there anything on TV that we need to be watching? Tell us something about an Instagram image that you've posted over the week. What is behind the baggage? What is really going on in La Voix?
Yes, behind the beach, because of course this isn't
Yeah.
real. In case you're wondering,
Yeah.
you know,
So tell us.
Well, it's been to be fair. Of course, we're all watching an awful lot more television, aren't we, during these times? And I got a bit exhausted with what to watch, all Netflix and all that stuff. But I must say, it's been quite good because we've got Dancing on Ice is back, which of course you know very well. And was it 10 years?
10 years. 10 years. Can you believe it? It was 10 years ago. I took part in that show.
Did you ever really injure yourself in that? Because there's a lot of people this year, like Denise Bernat and everything, have had posting on their Instagram some really bad injuries.
I did. Week 1 in training, I took a chunk out of my left leg, and with the pick of my ice skate, I was turning around and took a nick out of my leg. So
Wow.
that wasn't the best, and my left ankle swelled up like a potato. Every week, you know, you were in pain somewhere.
Were you scared being on the ice and doing all that? Because I imagine when they do all, really, because that's the one program I would be really worried to do. Strictly, even I'm a celeb, you know, cockroaches, all that wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't bother me at all.
Honestly,
thing would.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I had the most amazing partner. And I want to talk to you actually about Colin, because Colin, just such an incredible, adorable man. He is now, unbelievably, I've got to tell you this. He is still skating, but he is the mayor of the town that he lives in Canada, which is La Ronge, Saskatchewan. Can you say that?
I know it well. I know it well.
You
try that after a flump impeachment.
A flump impeachment. So he's the mayor of his town. He's a pilot. He flies. So he's doing that. He's just amazing. So, you know, when you meet people in your life and you think, God, what an incredible person. That is Colin. And Colin's housemate was this week on RuPaul's drag race, and he won the challenge.
Oh my gosh!
On the ice skates and lip synced Denali. That is Denali.
On the Canadian drag race, is that, if he lives in Canada, or the American one, not the UK one? I think the Canada one's just finished.
No, the one that's on at the moment. He said that he's in it.
Yeah. Oh, well, but if he's from America, he might be, because it's on in America, it's on in Canada, and it's on here.
Well.
So I think he might have just
that was a really good claim to fame.
Well, it was very good. I don't mean to pick flaws in who you know, but you're clearly trying to name drop like you know these people. You don't even know where they live.
Oh, I do. They live in La Ronge, Saskatchewan.
I had that once from a lovely takeaway with rice.
Keely, the radio said the UK one. So if Denali is in the UK one, is Denali?
Don't argue with me.
Are you even watching it? Are you watching it?
Do you know what? I did watch RuPaul. You can imagine. I don't know why, Laura, but I get asked a lot, why don't I do RuPaul's Drag Race? I think people think I'm a man.
They don't.
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm welling up. It's making me emotional. There's just something that comes across all the time. I think it's because I've got this natural red hair. Well, okay, I'll admit.
That must be so hurtful.
It is. Because personally, I can't stand anyone who pretends to be something they're not. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy, Laura.
No.
And
which,
you
is
know
why, which is why we do Behind the Baggage, because it's all about the honesty, the truth. What is really behind the baggage?
I don't do my own hair. I don't lip sync, you know, so I just don't know what I'd be like, really.
Don't do that.
And have you watched it ever, Laura?
No, I haven't watched it.
No, well, except we've both done prime time, haven't you? See, I've done Britain's Got Talent, you've done Dancing on Ice. We haven't got time for online programs.
It's season 13.
Oh,
season 13 in America. That's what.
Yes, that's in
What did I lose?
America. So it's not UK. Apologise.
Okay.
Apologise, please.
Okay. Well, it's still a good claim to fame. So yeah. So
That was not an apology.
Dancing on Ice, did you say, is on this week? Did you watch it? Did you watch it? I did watch it.
I did watch it, and I thought Holly Willoughby looked amazing
in
that dress. Did you see that dress?
Yes, I did see that.
Incredible.
I did see the dress. She did look incredible. And you know what? It's amazing to have shows like Dancing on Ice right now, because of, you know, incredible that they can film it and they can do it. I don't know how it's working with the partners. How if they're living in isolation like they did.
Oh, I reckon they have to be in isolation for weeks before, and they can't see their families, and you know, it's probably a real bittersweet, really hard. But it is so nice. I'm a big believer that you need escapism, you need glamour. You're even before these times, you want to go to the theatre and the movies to see glamour. You don't want to see. There's only so much reality trash you can see, and it's such brilliant television for me, you know, and it's great. Good on them.
It is. So yeah, so that's oh, I need to tell you something else that's behind the baggage this week. These beautiful flowers. Have you not noticed? I've changed my roses. My red roses, I've changed them to these ones. They're real.
Oh, they're good. You went and got real flowers. Where did you get them from?
So my lovely friends at the Flower Blooms, they're delivering them to me now. Every 2 weeks.
Well,
I
do Freddie's flowers. Do you know Freddie's flowers?
Oh, yeah. No, but we want to support Flower Blooms.
Well, you support Flower Blooms, and I'll buy, because you know what I do with Freddie's flowers? If they're a bit naff, I take a picture and I go, well, not really that impressed with these bouquet this week, and then they send you more.
Do they?
Any customer can do that. I've learned that.
That's a bit naughty, Voix.
Well, no, because sometimes they're half dead. I mean, to be fair, I might have not realised they've been on my front doorstep for 2 days.
That's why I don't use them, and I use the flowers. Anyway.
But can I just say, talking about flowers, I think it's really important in these times, when you're going to the supermarket and doing your food shop, even if you live alone, buy yourself a bunch of flowers. Put them in a vase. It just cheers you up, and it's just nice to see them. Just treat yourself. Treat yourself. When I was going through severe depression, when I was booted off Britain's Got Talent, did you really? No, not really. It was only because Simon Cowell was begging me to go back to his Travelodge, and I felt like it was just too much. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy myself a bunch of flowers to get me through this, and I have done every week for about 8 years now. I've bought myself fresh flowers for me. No partner, no husband relying, no boyfriend relying, you know, just I'm going to buy them for me. And if you get extra ones, bonus.
Yeah, I think having flowers in the house, just always, I love it. I love
real ones. Don't be buying fake ones.
All right. You won't see my fake roses ever again.
Do you know what I can't stand? And I apologise.
Although they would work well with my red dress.
Do you know what I can't stand? And I apologise if people are listening and you've got them. Don't be offended. Don't unsubscribe. Those foliage balls that hang on a chain outside people's house.
You mean like these ones?
Oh no, you don't. No!
Doesn't hang.
But you're not fooling anyone.
It's just in a flower pot on the windowsill.
Hang outside on a hook. I mean, you're not fooling anyone with that. You're not fooling anyone with your fake bush.
There's nothing wrong with a fake bush, all right? And you know what? When you travel as much as we do, sometimes it's difficult to look after your bush.
Right, I'm going to get personal now and a bit risque. Do you think merkins really exist? Because it's a myth. We all know what they are.
They must do. Because why would they
wear
exist?
one?
I don't know why you would want to wear one, but they must exist. Because if they didn't exist, why would there be a word for a merkin?
I'm going to see if you can buy them on Amazon. I'm going to buy a merkin.
Well, you haven't had your off your trolley challenge yet, so you don't know what I'm going to ask you to do.
No! And you know what? If you buy a merkin and you don't put it on 8, you might have an angular merkin, which is a bit like Angela Merkel from Germany. Very similar. Yes, off the trolley challenge is coming. I cannot wait.
Very good. Are we done with? Do we need to give a little reminder of what's in your box this week? I think we should. Can't do it. On
You
a
do that.
this week.
Let's do a reminder.
Reminder of what's in your box. My mum's just said, "What is a merkin?" Mum, how can you not know what a merkin is?
Mum, I'm going to tell you, Mother Laura, Mother Hamilton. I'm going to, because some people might not know, and we need to educate in these times. So I'm going to educate Laura's mother. Laura's mother. If there's any journalists watching, push record now. So, Mother Hamilton, a merkin, there's no polite way of putting it. It is a pubic wig. Guess if you've shaved off too much and you've gone, oh no, I've got a date. I don't want, I want to look like I did in my 70s, just like you did, Mother Hamilton, with it all hanging out. Then you would buy a merkin. Moving on.
It's always good. It's always good when your parents are watching you talk about merkins.
Always. I think it's the best bit of the show.
Right. Back to
Laura, what can people win this week?
As we're talking about, we'll talk about what's in your box. So, this is what you can win this week. It is a selection of goodies from Living Proof and Murad Skincare to the value of £300. Oh, let's drop down here. £350. So it's an amazing gift, and you're going to have to answer a question at the end of this Instagram live to
skincare, all that hair care, amazing.
Hoik up the boobs. So
yeah, sorry, Laura, I interrupted you. How can they win this? Tell them how they can win this.
At the end of this Instagram live, there's going to be a question, and all you've got to do is answer that question. And what we'll do is we'll post a picture of the prize and a slide saying what's in your box with today's dates, and you have to follow us, follow myself, follow Voix, follow Birds with Baggage, and answer on the Birds with Baggage Instagram page. And that's it. That's all you have to do.
And can I just clarify, when she says follow her and follow Voix, we mean on Instagram? Because there was a man in the street the other day that was very close to me saying, I really want that gin. And I was like, we mean on social media, stop following me. And I had to use my little alarm in my handbag. It was very worrying.
Right.
This is actually really nice. And I'm not a whiskey. I don't like whiskey.
You're still a little bit blurry though.
Why am I blurry?
Because wherever you are on that beach, it's got a shit connection.
This blooming influencer Dubai Wi-Fi. I can't stand it.
Right. Oh, all this talk of merkins and boxes and... Shall we show you mine? I'm like, oh, look. Oh, no, look.
Oh,
look. That appears to be a little bit weird, doesn't it?
Show me your seat. Let's show you mine.
No, it's right. It's right. Show me yours. And we don't really need the apostrophe there, do we?
But it's the apostrophe. No one puts an apostrophe in a hashtag. You've been homeschooling too much. Right, show me yours. I'll show you mine. Bit of a cow, bit of a cockerel, got to be done. So this section is we show each other a place in our house. You know Laura from being on the television and being all, lovely, you know me from the theatre world and the cruise ships. So you might be like, I wonder what their drawers are like. I wonder what their, bathrooms look like. So without any warning, each of us decide show us somewhere in their house. We have no warning. And Laura, you get to pick this week because I last week picked the cringiest thing you have on your wall, and you had all your photo shoots, which are actually quite fabulous. I have no problems with that.
Oh, and your room was lovely as well with all your panto posters. You got a picture of me up on your wall as well.
I did. Very airbrushed.
Yeah, I was.
It didn't even look like you. It didn't even look like you.
It didn't. It was weird, that image. Really weird. Really weird. Right. So it's my turn this week to pick a room in your house. How's about we say, because I know that I'm going to have to show you mine as well. And this could be a bit risque. What about your downstairs toilet?
Oh God! Really? Well, first of all, that's quite an assuming thing that it's quite posh to have a downstairs loo when you're up north where I'm from.
Okay.
I do have a downstairs toilet. now anyone that's watching this is going through the. Imagine it's like when someone calls in your house in the old days when they used to be able to and says, "Do you mind if I use your loo?" And you go, "Oh God, I hope it's clean."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, show me.
Oh, okay.
I think
Right.
I've got more concern to be worried than you, because I've got a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old that
Look, this is
they
my
go to the
setup.
toilet.
Look, there's the reality of the
Look at
beach.
that.
There's the reality of the
I
beach.
love. Look at that chair, though. I want one of those chairs.
Oh, it's got my name on the chair. Look.
Oh,
I'm
I
like
love
Joan
that.
Crawford. Right, downstairs, Lou. We don't have to go very far because I'm already downstairs. Oh no!
Okay.
I just remembered something.
What?
Now, do you remember last week we said about the cringiest things on the wall?
Yeah.
My downstairs Lou has one of those like cut-out magazine montages of all my. No, it's gonna look all about me. So, right, I'm gonna turn the camera round. Right, here's the door. It's very small, Laura.
Right.
Very small. Oh, where's the light switch?
Oh, do you sit and have a cup of tea in there when you're?
No, you see
having a
now,
wee?
a lot of people won't know this about me, but I'm actually quite a royalist. I love the royal family. So in here, I have loads of royal memorabilia from all the weddings and the things. So this one,
have you got those?
where is it?
Do you buy those on eBay or something?
This one is actually really valuable. This is from Kate and William's wedding, and there was only a few of these made. This is quite expensive. This one is very rare. This is, look, 1837, and this is Queen Victoria's Jubilee. So this is that. I know. So that's, oh my God, that's that bloody happy birthday playing on that bloody thing. I'm going to shut the door. Now, these are, whenever I do a show and feathers fall off my dress, I keep them and I put them in this vase. Do you know why? Because if you want to spray air, I've got a little molten brown air freshener, you spray it on the feathers and it makes the air freshener last longer in the bathroom.
Oh,
More
okay.
memorabilia here. Oh, this is an award I won for the campus performance. The Golden Rub Award 2004. Lalique candle. Oh my gosh, Laura, I stayed in the Lalique Hotel in France.
France.
Oh my God, it was stunning. And then this is all pictures of me in all my magazines in here. Some of you will know this one. That's Bag of Chips. Was in RuPaul's Drag Race. I've known her for years. Look, do you want to see? This is me when I was blonde. Look!
Oh, in a bob.
That's a terrible picture. Yeah, in a bob. That was me performing at GAY. And then up here, this is all my, this is when I was in my sex scandal with Simon Cowell.
I didn't know you had a sex scandal with Simon Cowell.
Yes, Google. News of the world. Google. This is all my, when I do Pride event, these are all my lanyards that I get given when I do Pride.
Wow. I love the fact that you've kept those and you've got them in a frame.
Oh, look, you can see me.
Oh.
And this is my leftover Christmas tree soap. And down here, for those people that are visiting, there is a book of insults, a Dettol spray, and this is a cockerel from Hawaii. Oh my God, smashed my cockerel. Not a sentence you say every day. Do you know why I've got this? I performed in Hawaii, and it's a nodding cockerel. And did you know in Hawaii, they have loads of feral chickens.
Right.
You know, like
so
feral
you decided
cats.
to pick up a cockerel and put it in your downstairs toilet?
No, if you go to Hawaii, you see chickens everywhere, and you're driving down the road, and you know, like we have our roadkill, and it might be a squirrel or a rabbit. They have like literally dead chickens all over the road in Hawaii.
Dead cocks everywhere.
Dead cocks on the road, squash cock on the road. Nothing worse. Right, come on, I want to see your downstairs.
Right, okay, hang on. Right, here we go. I'm going to take you there's my little setup behind. So now this could be a bit dodgy because, as I said, I've got a 5-year-old and 7-year-old, and I often have to remind them to flush the toilet.
So we're going to play a new game called Laura Lift the Lid.
I think I'm going to have to flush it first just in case.
We don't want
Well,
to see actually in the toilet.
Let's face it, well, just in case you did ask me. I've got to say, my downstairs toilet's pretty boring compared to yours. Let's flip the camera around. So look, I've got in my downstairs toilet, I love an antique mirror.
Oh,
so
nice.
These are all different antique mirrors that I have.
So you're bringing style. I'm like a 16-year-old, my downstairs Lou, with like newspaper cuttings.
So they're my antique mirrors that I picked up from different places and painted different colours. So I love those. And then on this side of the room is like a handy storage cupboard for coats. And
this is quite a big downstairs toilet.
What do you think? No.
It's like, yes, this is bigger than some people's bathrooms, Laura.
No, it's not.
It has two windows in their downstairs loo.
Well, this is okay. But actually, this is quite good that we're here, because here is a picture of Alex and I when we first got packed. The first ever time we got packed, when I was in Dancing on Ice, and we just come out of the Ivy there, and we'd gone out for a lovely meal, and we got packed, and Alex got those photographs framed for me for a present.
Oh, but I love when you first met, you went to the Ivy. How romantic is that?
Well, it was after Dancing on Ice. So, yes. Oh, God, look, you're going to kill me. There's some fake flowers. Oh, dear.
Oh, will you stop it with your fake flowers?
More fake flowers. That's not good, is it? Here you've got a nice little candle going, some general liner. So it's very minimalist. Oh, there's a basket down there.
Yeah, but your whole house, but it's one toilet roll.
So
you clearly haven't been buying your toilet rolls. But you see, isn't it funny? Your house, I think your house. No, but I think our houses suit our personality, because you're very sleek and glamorous and very minimal. And I'm quite extrovert and out there. So I think my home decor, I'd love to be that minimal, but I couldn't. I would love to be. I would love to be Kelly Hopper and all taupes and greys and all that.
Yeah, I love a bit of taupes and greys. That's me. Oh, there you go. There you go. I've lost my cue card. What have I done with my cue card?
Oh, wing it, Laura. You're not on the television now. Just improvise.
I'm gonna have to wing it.
So we have announced already the winner of the competition. But if you've just tuned in, where have you been? This is Birds with Baggage. We're on Tuesdays and Thursdays, bringing you love, glamour, laughter, and gifts all in one show. No one else is doing that on Instagram, are they? No. So the question to win that amazing hamper of Murad Skincare and what's the hair care company called?
Proof. We're not going to ask the question though until the very end of the show, are we?
Living Proof. No, the very end of the show. But the question that you need to answer, the answer might have already been said in the show. Who knows? But it's the time I'm dreading. You've got to set me my off your trolley challenge. Do you want to tell the lovely viewers what the challenge actually, what this section is about while I prepare myself?
Of course. So, Off Your Trolley is a challenge that we set every Tuesday, and we actually show what happens in the challenge on Thursday's show. So the challenge is, we're all going to the supermarket. Well, most of us are going to the supermarket, unless you're doing an online shop, but going to the supermarket to do your weekly shop, which is what we have to do. I do it on a Wednesday, and you're now doing it on a Wednesday, aren't you?
Yes.
So, now when we go and do our weekly shop, we have to make it a bit fun and a little bit enjoyable and entertaining, because the supermarket is one of the few places that we can actually go to. So each week we set each other a challenge when we're on our weekly shop of something fun to do.
This is so different when you're setting the challenge. It's like, when it's your turn, it's awful.
Right. So this week, Voix, when you go to the supermarket, I'm going to set you a challenge. Your 5 a day, your fruit and veg, very, very important, as you know. Do you get a daily intake of your 5 a day?
I do. Well, I've got my cucumber already from earlier. But
well,
yes.
Good. Okay, so I would like you on your weekly shop to get a cucumber, I would like you to get a butternut squash. I would like you to get a banana. I'd like you to get a carrot and a courgette. And whilst you're picking up these items and putting them in your trolley,
No.
I would like to hear you say the following things. Oh, I do like a big one. And you've got to make sure people can hear this, by the way.
No!
Look at the size of this. I'd like you to get those 2 comments in. And then when you get to the checkout and you're paying, I'd like you to say to the cashier, size really does matter, don't you think? Yes! So you 5 a day. If you can get any other little fun sayings in there along the way, I think might be quite good. And actually, look, I just thought I found these online because I thought they were quite hilarious. Look at that. That's a carrot. Can you see
Is that an actual carrot?
That's a carrot with a little dinky there in the middle. Okay. Oh. Then this, I mean, look, I'll tell you what, if you can find any fruit and veg, you get bonus points if you can find any fruit or veg.
Oh, you need doctors if you look like that. If you've just tuned in, this is not a medical helpline.
But find any apples like that, you get bonus points. And that is supposedly a potato.
Laura, we're going to be banned.
Hang on. All you've got to do is get your 5 a day, fruit and veg. Your cucumber, your carrot, your courgette.
So a cucumber.
And I want you to say, oh, this is a big one. Oh, I do like a big one. Look at the size of this. Size really does matter, you know. Okay.
You're so mean. Okay, challenge accepted. I will take the Off Your Trolley challenge and bring love and laughter to the supermarket, the place we can go to at the minute.
So tomorrow, you did it tomorrow. We've got to play it out on Thursday.
We're going to play it out on Thursday, so I will do it tomorrow. And you will in 48 hours time, you will see. The cashier is going to be mortified. First of all, Laura, I've never been into a supermarket. Can you stop showing that picture of you on the beach, please? No, please. That is horrific. And that one needs to go to the doctors.
I've never seen a potato like that. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Well, darlings, I've loved
that would look great with a merkin, don't you think?
Because your mother's going to be asking what that is.
Right. Okay.
Right. First of all, well done for Elliot. Elliot, if you've just tuned in late, you won the fabulous Silent Pool gin hamper. If you want to win the Murad and Living Proof hair and skincare hamper, which is £350, amazing. This can be yours, and it's totally free. All you need to do is follow Laura Hamilton TV on Instagram, Voix the show on Instagram, and most importantly, Birds with Baggage Instagram page. Simple as that. And you need to answer this question. And you need to answer this question on the Birds with Baggage Instagram page. We will post a picture in a few minutes after we finished, and you can answer on there. And the question is, Laura Hamilton and Alex were packed when they first met. And we saw a picture of that earlier. Which restaurant was Laura and Alex packed outside of? Answer that question and you can win that amazing hamper and look as fabulous as me and Laura, because we use both those products.
I do, actually. I do.
Oh, it's anyway, fabulous.
Look, thank you for a lovely Tuesday evening. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I can't wait until you can do this, and I can tuck into one of your cocktails.
Oh, don't you? Oh, there'll be a theatre tour and a movie after this. Don't you worry. Birds with Baggage, the musical, will be coming soon.
We're gonna put the episode will be saved to my Instagram, and it'll be on the website, and your recipe will be on the website as well.
Yeah. Now, some people are commenting.
Answering on here, they can't answer.
Yeah. What you need to do is don't answer the question on here. Don't answer the question here. Go over to the @Birds with Baggage Instagram page. In a few minutes, we'll post a picture, and that's what you comment on. So do it on there, guys. Stop commenting now. You're giving it away. Yeah! And thank you, Laura.
are welcome.
I think you need to phone your mum. I think she'll be traumatised.
Are we still friends?
Of course we're still friends. I can't believe we've got to do this tomorrow.
Size does matter.
Right.
We all know that size matters.
Day 4. Junk in your trunk. Banish the Boris blues. And what's the other one?
Off your trolley. How can you forget?
Oh my gosh, off your trolley. We'll see you all on Thursday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.